Queensland knows the fury of cyclones all too well. In the past century, these storms have caused billions of dollars in damage across the state. Homes have been destroyed, businesses have been shattered, lives have been tragically lost. Now a new threat looms on the horizon, Cyclone Alfred. This powerful storm is building strength in the Coral Sea, its path aimed directly at the heart of Queensland. Meteorologists predict Cyclone Alfred will make landfall within the next 48 hours. The storm is expected to bring with it torrential rains, destructive winds, and a dangerous storm surge. Coastal communities are particularly vulnerable, facing the full brunt of Alfred's fury. The potential for widespread flooding is high, threatening homes, businesses, and critical infrastructure. The Queensland government is taking the threat of Cyclone Alfred very seriously. Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk has issued a state of emergency for all coastal regions in the cyclone's path. "This is a dangerous storm, and we must be prepared," she said in a press conference this morning. "I urge all Queenslanders to take the necessary precautions to ensure their safety and the safety of their loved ones." Cyclone Alfred is not just another storm. It is a powerful force of nature, capable of unleashing widespread devastation. The storm is expected to make landfall as a Category 4 cyclone, with winds exceeding 200 kilometers per hour. These winds are strong enough to rip roofs off houses, topple trees, and bring down power lines. The combination of wind and rain is a recipe for disaster. Beyond the immediate threat of wind damage, Cyclone Alfred also brings with it the danger of severe flooding. The storm is forecast to dump hundreds of millimeters of rain on Queensland, swelling rivers and creeks to dangerous levels. Low-lying areas are particularly at risk, facing the possibility of devastating inundation. The storm surge, a wall of water pushed ashore by the cyclone's winds, poses another significant threat. In the face of these dangers, the Queensland community is rallying together. Neighbours are helping neighbours prepare their homes and businesses for the storm. Volunteers are filling sandbags and distributing them to vulnerable properties. Supermarkets are reporting a surge in demand for essential supplies as residents stock up on food, water, and batteries. Across Queensland, a sense of urgency grips the state. Emergency services are working around the clock to prepare for Cyclone Alfred's impact. Thousands of personnel have been deployed to strategic locations along the coast, ready to respond to emergencies as they arise. The Australian Defence Force is also on standby, ready to provide assistance if needed. Evacuation centres have been set up in safe locations inland, ready to receive those forced to flee their homes. Schools and other public buildings have been transformed into temporary shelters. The Queensland Government is urging residents in low-lying areas to heed evacuation orders, emphasising that staying put during the storm could be life-threatening. Community groups are playing a vital role in the preparations, organising neighbourhood watch programmes and checking on vulnerable residents. Social media platforms are buzzing with information and advice, as residents share updates and offer support to one another. The spirit of resilience is palpable as Queenslanders face the approaching storm with a mix of apprehension and determination. As Cyclone Alfred barrels towards Queensland, public awareness is paramount. Every citizen has a role to play in ensuring their own safety and the safety of their community. Staying informed and heeding emergency services is crucial. Having a plan in place is essential. Prepare an emergency kit with essential supplies. Secure loose objects and clear gutters. The next 48 hours are critical for Queensland. Stay informed, take precautions, and look out for one another.